Hi, welcome to Casey Crawls. I'm Casey, and this is my channel. On this channel, you'll be able to follow along on our off-road adventures, shop time, campfire time, and sometimes just horsing around. If you enjoy the videos, please like and subscribe so you'll know when I post a new adventure. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.
Okay, YouTubes, you know how last week I told you I was going to do the install of my truck camper onto the pickup. Slight change of plans. So my middle boy has decided to take a trip with his buddies from school up to Colorado. So they are up somewhere between Durango and Telluride in some cabin, and he had to have a four-wheel drive vehicle. So his little Mustang's not four-wheel drive. He's got three buddies in with him, so he stole my pickup truck. So here's what we're gonna do. I have got a 150-gallon propane tank from the 50s that someone provided to me from Mississippi. One of our customers, it was really nice of him to drive it all the way from Mississippi to the Houston area and drop it off. And I'm gonna make a fire pit. So if you've ever seen one of those made out of like a propane tank, the head of a propane tank, that's kind of what this is, except I'm starting off with a sphere. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoy the build. This is the fabrication part of Casey Crawls. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. If you like what you see, smash that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, a like, all that other good YouTube's stuff, and I would certainly appreciate it. But take a look while I cut up some metal. Hopefully I don't blow myself up in the process of cutting this tank in half, and we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, stay tuned to Casey Crawls for all the good stuff we've got. We have Hot Springs, Arkansas coming up at the end of December, so just a few more weeks and we'll be headed to Arkansas for the Fire and Ice Challenge. In the meantime, I'll see you on the trail.
And here she sits, a 150-gallon propane sphere that I'm about to cut in half. I made sure there was no gas in it by filling it up with soapy water and letting it sit overnight. I'm pretty sure it's safe to start cutting. Here you see me making a few slits in that cut line. The purpose here is to get the water to drain out to where I'm going to make the cut all the way around the sphere. So I'm about to penetrate, it's about a 1/4 inch thick steel, and some water will start shooting out. I did about 4 or 5 of these small cuts, and you'll see the water spewing out. It took, I guess, about 45 minutes to get down to that cut line. Okay, how about if we speed things up just a little bit? It took about, I don't know, 45 minutes to cut this tank in half. And then I had to go get my cherry picker to lift the top up. So here I am, round and round. I probably went through about 6 or 7 blades on this grinder. I basically use a 4.5 inch grinder with an abrasive disc. So here we are lifting the top. There's one little shard holding it together, and I got the grinder out with a wire wheel and went to town forever. I bet I've got 2 hours in grinding all the paint and everything off. Now I'm cutting the legs. You'll see me weld those legs on here in a minute. I ended up cutting 4 of those legs. I'm going to show you welding this one on. I actually ended up getting this thing a little bit crooked. Oops, it broke off. No making fun of my welding skills. I thought it was crooked, so I broke it off, went at it again, and you'll see here shortly. Look, you can see it now. I did in fact weld it on crooked. It's nice and straight now, but it took me a minute to get this right. Okay, time to inspect my work here. Get it flipped over and dang, yeah, it's crooked. I ended up cutting that leg off and welding the other 4 on. Took a little bit, but I got them straight and it sits pretty still. To get the rest of the coating off, I started a fire. It got pretty hot, then took it in the shop and finished it, and voila, the final product. Thanks for watching.